All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, two of the best heavyweights in the world, Ciryl Gane and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And about 48 hours after they met the first time, Ciryl Gane was back in France in a singlet. We'll see if it pays dividends tonight.
Ciryl Gane has his mind focused on the things that he needed to do in order to get back to Jon Jones. We see it tonight. But in Jon Jones, you have a very well-rounded guy, a guy that is now finding his home in the heavyweight division. This is a massive fight, and that's why people are so excited.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John. That was nice. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, an elbow! trying to finish this fight. Gane's in half guard. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Jones is back in half guard. Round 2 straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Gane's corner now will take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and all right, so there's the end of the round. Few things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bone. Lands a jab. Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it to great effect. I'm not sure anybody has mastered it like the future Hall of Famer Johnny Bones. Oh, that's a good strike there by Gane. Investing in the body with the kick there.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection, it's blocked. Jones has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Leg kick now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Good shot, good shot.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, nice jab to the head by Jones.
They got checked.
Pretty good straight punch there by Gane.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
30 seconds to go now. Oh, that kick is good by Johnny Bone. 20 seconds to go.
10 seconds left, 10 seconds left.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you gotta think some body kicks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so now we we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Ciryl.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Quick jab lands there. Oh, nice right hand by the jab. Yeah.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Stay sharp, keep those hands up. That right hand is coming, be ready.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory. And there's that jab.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
That was a solid punch.
They're winning the round. Let's go. They got a minute left.
Try to establish that jab.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Punches and punches.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Gane's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Whiffs on the right hand. Nice crack there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Leave your hands up.
Jones going for the head kick. No dice. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
And doing work with the jab.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's throwing to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.